President Trump has already requested a recount in Wisconsin, which has him behind by around 20,000 votes.
Susan Samples is at the live desk for us tonight with what the recount situation is here in Michigan. Susan?
Brian and Sue, in Michigan, a recount is only triggered automatically if the candidates are separated by 2,000 votes or less. The margin is around 70,000 votes right now between Trump and Biden. But the legal expert I talked to today says a recount is still entirely likely because he says it doesn't take a lot in Michigan to be granted one, though the state did make it a little tougher after Green Party candidate Jill Stein requested a recount in 2016. After Stein, lawmakers increased the upfront cost to candidates who are unlikely to make up the difference even with a recount. If the candidate trails by less than 0.5%, he or she has to pay $25 per precinct. Michigan has nearly 5,000 of them. More than a 0.5% vote difference costs the requesting candidate $125 per precinct. That's where President Trump would stand right now. A candidate trailing by more than 5% has to pay $250 per precinct. Still, candidates don't have to provide clear evidence of error or fraud to be granted a recount. They just have to say they have a, quote, good faith belief that they have a reasonable chance of winning, end quote. A constitutional law expert noted while fraud requires specific intent, error is much broader.
By human nature, we are flawed. So it's entirely possible that someone omitted the security envelope, they forgot to sign it. You check them, make sure signatures match, and that's an art which is not, people may not be well trained on. There's lots of reasons why you could find a mistake.
A recount request must be submitted within 48 hours of the vote certification. The deadline for state certification is November 17th, and any recount must be completed 30 days from then. That ensures that states are done by the time the Electoral College votes in mid-December, finalizing the nationwide results. Brian and Sue?